Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of January 25th, 2026. I have set the intention of this reading to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. So if you have Taurus in any of those placements, odds are there is a little message in this reading for you today. If you're not sure what your placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also in that description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. As always, keep in mind this is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through today, just take what fits and how it fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means that it's someone else's. So with all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Taurus collective now for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Taurus not see coming for the week of January 25th, 2026? What do they not see coming for the week ahead for the Taurus collective? Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week, Taurus? We have hooked. At the bottom of the deck, we have drama starter. Okay. Tell me more about this here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is hooked something they do not see coming this week? And what do they need to know about that drama starter? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Lovers. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Moon card, and we have the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have Justice. That leaves Hangman, Nine of Cups. What's behind the Nine of Cups? The High Priestess, Page of Wands, and the Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Taurus, looks like someone has piqued your interest this week, and you are choosing to move towards them, even though you may not be 100% certain where this connection is going. This could be professional, platonic, or romantic. It is a collective general reading, but it appears here, and if you haven't seen the reading before, this is typically the energy of the person that I'm reading for. So this is your energy here this week, and this is the energy of the situation, environment, or connection that you're dealing with. So it appears here that you're making the choice to move towards this new opportunity. There are some doubts, fears, and insecurities. There's some uncertainty about where this connection may go in the future, but it looks like you're taking a leap of faith here this week. And this individual is also taking a leap of faith. They feel like it's their truth. It resonates with them. It's authentic to them to provide you with this opportunity. Okay, tell me more. Let's get 3 cards here for Taurus's energy here. Whatever it is that they're offering you, it appears that you are hooked onto it. You're showing interest in it. Tell me more about Taurus's energy here this week. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Devil. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Taurus, I see you here deciding that this new opportunity is better for you than something that you have left in your past or that maybe you're currently moving on from. There's a toxic situation, environment, or connection. You either have already moved on from it or you feel like it is time to move on from it. And just as all of this is happening in your life, this transition, this new opportunity comes in. You seem, again, very eager to move towards it, even though it appears that you're still clearing up some karmic clutter of the past. Whatever this person is offering you this week, you seem to be very excited about it. So tell me more about this individual. Tell me more about the individual who's making this offer here to Taurus this week. Clarify that Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Justice. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra on the table. One more shuffle here. Thank you. This person's energy, the Magician, they could be a Virgo or a Gemini. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have you. Whether you're masculine or feminine here in this Queen of Pentacles energy, you are making the judgment call to receive this offer from this person. This is someone who feels like they need to strike while the iron is hot. They don't want this to be a missed opportunity. So you are receiving an offer here this week, and it seems to be enticing enough for you because whatever they are doing or saying, as small as it may be in that page energy, it's enough to pique your interest and it gets you hooked. So it's like you want to move forward to at least learn more about it. This could be involving anything here. This could be a job opportunity, an opportunity to invest. It certainly could be a love offer as well. But again, it's coming in small. However, the energy of this person is they are decisive in their decision that they want to make this offer opportunity available to you. Again, it's starting off small, but you seem to have your interest peaked here and you're moving towards it, even though, like I said, you have some residual karmic ties here or energy that you seem to be clearing up or moving on from. You are as eager to move towards whatever this new opportunity is as it is eager to provide you with it. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have drama starter, and I'm suspecting that that is whatever this Devil energy here is for you that you appear to be moving on from or have already moved on from. So what can you tell me about drama starter to the devil there for the Taurus collective? What do they need to know about that energy? One more shuffle. Thank you. I said energy because I don't know if it's a person, place, or thing, right? I don't know if you're moving on from a toxic living environment or a work situation or a group of friends or just one person. Oh, yeah. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Chariot. And we have the 3 of Swords. Bottom of deck. Oh, 7 of Swords. Okay. So this individual, you view them, again, whoever it is, right, professional, platonic, or romantic, you see it as someone who has created a lot of drama in your life. Right behind that, we have the Ain't Crap card. So a lot of drama in your life, possibly triangulation. There's a feeling here of betrayal. You are deciding to move forward from this connection. And I think you have been doing this for quite some time, energetically speaking. It looks like this week you're creating even more distance between you and whoever this individual is. You don't see them as being a trustworthy person. They have done or said things in the past that have broken your heart or left you feeling very bewildered. Like, why did you do that to me? I didn't deserve that. So I don't want to spend a lot of energy on this person this week. I'm just letting you know that energetically you are still tied and corded to them. Although I do see you moving on from this individual who has created some level of drama in your life. And I suspect it's because you don't trust them. So when this new opportunity here appears this week, albeit small, you seem very curious to want to move towards it. Anything else Taurus needs to know about that drama starter? I just want to see if you're going to have any interactions so you can prepare. And then we'll draw you 3 cards of advice. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Anything else about the drama starter? The Empress, that is you. The 4 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You may have some communication here from this person this week. It's possible, oh, look at that. It's possible that they're coming to you, Taurus, to ask you for some type of help with the situation that they have. I don't know what's going on in their life, but I would expect some type of communication from the individual has wreaked some drama or havoc in your life at some point in time to reach out to you this week. It looks like they could be asking for your advice. They could be asking for your help. They could be asking you to move forward and invest in something with them. So I would be mindful if this is someone who's asking you to like shell out money or let them loan money, borrow money, anything like that, especially because we have a lot of untrustworthy energy here between you and this person. But yeah, I would expect some kind of communication from this individual. Again, it feels like you've been healing from what they've done. You're moving forward. You have some new opportunities here on the horizon. One in particular this week has you very much interested. I would just expect some communication from this person this week. And it looks like they're turning to you for some kind of help, advice, or guidance. Let's get you 3 cards of advice now. I'm going to get you 3 cards of advice between you and this lovely offer that you have here on the table, but then also 3 cards of advice between you and this other entity, energy, person, place, or thing. 3 cards of advice for Taurus when it comes to this offer that they're receiving. 3 cards of advice here for this offer that Taurus is receiving this week. Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice for the offer. The 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have King of Swords. Yeah. Your advice here, despite, again, whatever this heartache or loss was that you're dealing with, this is a very nice offer that is coming to you. There's something here about you just being very logical as you move forward. There's also a need here for you to protect whatever this offer is. So I would say that there's no need to make any large announcements about this at this time for some reason. Yeah, there's that Page of Wands that's making you the offer. There's a need here for you to protect the offer. So not everyone needs to know all the details of what this particular offer is for you this week. I do see you healing and mending from something here. This could have been a financial loss, maybe the loss of a pet, or again, just that disconnection that you've had with this other person here that doesn't look too good, but just continue to work on your healing. And when this offer comes in, yeah, certainly be inquisitive about it, but there's also a need here for you to protect it. Again, not everyone needs to know that you received the offer, but even if you want to share that you received the offer, there's no need for everyone to receive the details. The King of Swords is the king of brevity. It's the energy of someone who does not have to speak about every little tiny detail. If we saw the Knight of Swords, that would have been different, but we didn't. We saw the King of Swords, and so that is someone who keeps a lot of things to themselves, and I think it's important that you do that in respect to this offer. So let's get you 3 cards of advice real quick for this drama starter here. 3 cards of advice for Taurus and the drama starter. 3 cards of advice for Taurus and the drama starter. One more shuffle here. Thank you. It's a highly manipulative energy. If you've seen my readings before, you know that whenever I see Devil to the 7 of Swords, and that came out twice for this person. So the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Okay, this might be the person that you need to protect this information from, okay? Because your advice here is the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords. When you receive communication from this person, okay, it appears here, anyway, energetically speaking, they are asking you to help them with the heavy lift. There's something here that's going on in their life that's quite burdensome, and they're hoping to connect with you for a short period of time because they're looking for relief. There's something here about you having your boundaries up with this person. What you choose to do with them or help them is entirely up to you. Please don't allow tarot to dictate that. But when it comes to this message or offer opportunity you're receiving, there is definitely a message here that you need to safeguard that Page of Wands, that offer opportunity from this person. And then we see that Four of Cups here to the Magician. Yeah, whatever this, look at that Ace of Cups, whatever that offer is that you have manifested that is coming in for you this week, there is no need for this individual to know anything about it. So let's say it's a work environment and you're receiving a new job offer. No one at work needs to know that you have the job offer. You still need to go through the interview process, ask your questions. You know what I mean? Until you are ready to give your notice at this job, there's no reason for anyone to know about this. And same thing if it's in regards to anything else, like if this is an ex or a soon-to-be ex, there's no need for them to know what you're doing here. Again, if you choose to respond to them and help them with whatever burden they have going on this week, that's entirely up to you. But your main message here seems to be to not let them know or to not give them many details about the new opportunity. There's that Ten of Swords again for this person. Yeah, I feel like this person no longer has the right to know that type of information. They, in terms of advice, should no longer have access to that type of information at all. They did what they did, and that connection between you and them is over or quickly coming to an end. That is what I have for you, Taurus, for the week ahead. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hype the video if you can, and please be sure to check out the description box to find out how you can become a time traveler. Until I read for you again, Taurus, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.